Okay, yo, everybody. Can we see? Do we have a picture? Are we live? Let me check this out. Let me double check. Because that is... Oh, there we go. It's not black screen anymore. Okay, so... yeah, there we go. There we go. Can't confirm. Rain in 30 minutes. Uh-oh. Right. So, let's intro this real quick. This is the usual Friday multi-class 1 hour endurance. However, the classes this time are the 911 Cup and the TCX instead of GT3 and GT4. So this is going to be super interesting to see how these two compare. And not only that, obviously the 911 does not have traction control, and so that's why this is going to be an extra challenge. Plus, if it starts raining, an extra challenge, which I'm not sure I'm ready for rain. We're doing some practice and it's been going pretty well. It's just a case of really keeping your mind on what's happening, because any slight little slip up, any loss of concentration, if your right foot flexes too much, that it can be it. And especially if it rains, that's going to be extra doubly chaotic. We have pretty much a full grid as well. I believe there was 30 spaces. Stand by. There were 30 spaces, 26 participants, a couple left, but we've got a pretty even split of... Okay, we've got two Cup 18s, Cup 21, then TCX. So a few more Cup cars, but these TCX are quite slow, as we found out the other day in the video. So that's gonna be interesting to see how quickly we catch them, and then trying to get past offline in the wet in with no traction control is gonna be hellish. So let me jump into the Discord where Chris shall be waiting for us. Yo, everybody.
Hello.
We are on, we're live. I've introed this nightmare of a wet, dark, traction controlless race.
It's not wet or dark. What are you talking about?
It's about to be. It's about to be.
It might be, yeah, it might be. Have you done any practice in the wet yet?
Nope.
It is weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's strange going on.
Low tire pressure.
I think you should do something. Too late now.
Yeah, we got this.
I don't find the tractions that bad now that I've sorted my steering out. It's just everything else. Just like the understeer is the main issue I have.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dropping the rear wings seemed to help a fair bit, but it's still not great. Yours not like understeer at all then?
A tad, but only like, yeah, marginally on like entry.
Be unhappy about turning.
What's your BB at? Are you getting her in?
I did knock that down. It's 53 at the moment. I did knock that down a fair bit.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Yeah, then it just gets a bit wild. Like I've been going through that, you know, the right-hander at the bottom of the hill after creating a curve.
Yeah.
Proper backing it into there. It's edgy. It's fun, but it's not fast though. That's the problem.
No.
It feels great. So it's like you're just on the limit the whole way through it.
Now I'm struggling for do you know the right-hander at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
The one
yeah,
the one before.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I just can't get on the power at the apex because it just wants to go all the time.
No, that's the one where like I've just resigned to just braking earlier for it so that you can then power onto the apex, but no one else seems to take it like that, so you just get rear-ended a lot.
Yeah, I need to chill. 'Cause that's where I lost it the other night when we were just doing that. There was like two of us.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
I went off there because it's like just.
Yeah, it's so easy to loop on that, but even in a GT3 car, let alone these.
And especially once these tyres go off 45 minutes into this thing, I am really worried for that.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't even thought about that.
Really freaking worried about that.
Be careful.
But I I find the first corner really hard in these. Like, it's awkward anyway, but like, I find it so hard to get right in
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult as it is. Just get
these. Yeah.
to understand what you got to do.
Like, I know it's a late apex, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't seem to matter what I do, it just doesn't feel good at all. I feel like I have to brake really early for it. I'm 4th right now, mate. I'm winning practice.
Oh, go on.
Have
I'm
you
braking
noticed
after the
the
pit triangle for T1.
Yeah, see, in the GT3s I do that. Oh god, the bump is good. In the GT3s I do that just after it, but it seems like a tiny bit late. So, I don't know, I'm kind of braking like on the triangle, like as it where it ends.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's different when you're in. I find the chicane hard to do as well because you can't mug as much curve.
No, the second part is like deadly.
What I've been doing though is mugging it still as normal, but just stay kind of off throttle as you go over it. And it's okay most of the time, but
Right.
I don't know if it's probably slower than just slowing down more and not mugging it. I don't know. Just found it really hard to get my brain out of the mode of trying to drive across that last bit. Are you behind me?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I'll go along as soon as you're behind me.
And braking backs are gone already.
Yeah, as soon as I joined the server, the first lap I did, I thought, oh yeah. It's annoying because they're really helpful because you can see the corner,
Yeah.
like further away. They're like the most useful brake markers ever. So it still barely made it to that. Right, this one, I don't like this one. It's just so nerve-wracking getting back on the power there. Isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so this, I've been struggling to find a good braking point, like, going about there. But then I'm having to mug and then just stay off the throttle a lot through that second bit. I gained a bit on you, but then maybe you just been cautious.
Yeah, I was trying not to.
It's so easy to loop it here as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, so easy.
It's going through second though. It's like it bogs so much coming out. and I'm not sure if you can get away with it.
But, you just feel like you're like 1% throttle. It's actually enough. It's like ready to go to start.
I mean, so gingerly.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? How's that still not make it to that apex? Dropping the rear wings made this section a lot easier. Like, I can hug that quite nicely now.
Okay.
Made quite a big difference in this. Got that braking up with
Oh,
That's another
TCX
one where
traffic.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got more.
I want to see how slow these things are.
It's slow. Well, this guy is anyway.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I think it's going to be worse in GT4 because we're not loads slower than a GT3, and those things are 6 seconds, 7 seconds a lap slower than a GT4 car. They're really slow.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
Around Alton Park, there was 7 seconds slower than a GT4 I tested.
But then I'm 5 seconds slower than I am in the GT3 around here.
No, that's true.
But it's
So it might even itself out, hopefully. Oh, he's bottled it.
all jobbed it.
Car on the left.
See, so many people overtook me here in the race at the other night, but then just went straight on. Like, no one seemed to have a concept of slowing it down after they got past me. Just go for the dive, and that's it. That's all they care about.
I don't need to.
Because I'm chasing you, I've instantly just gone too much throttle.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah, it's like I'm used to just being on my own, but when I'm trying harder to keep up with someone, it's like... So you don't want to lose out. Oh! Oh! We're for a quick pit, are we?
Almost for a pit stop. Almost. Almost for a pit stop. Yeah, I was slightly offline there. Slightly doing the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, there's a TCX. Oh, he had a little step.
Yeah.
They got traction control.
Yep.
Yeah, right. He's a little bit wobbly.
Oh God, what am I out
Yeah,
here?
yeah, good
Help.
luck. Good luck. I've just nearly pushed him off the track.
Yeah, I'm like, well, how much smoke can I have out there? I don't know. I'm not tested that.
Yeah,
That's
I'm surprised you
crazy.
even survived that, man, because that's where I get like the worst understeer on that section.
God, that corner, man.
Yeah, it's tough. That corner. Are you second round here or third?
Depends what time it is.
Yeah, same.
I think second and power out is better, but I am doing it in third because
Second is also like helps it pull around the corner a lot better, doesn't it? These cars seem to like quite affected by what gear you're in as to how tight they pull.
yeah.
Which is annoying because it's like I don't want to drop gears in this.
No.
In City, but it's like it seems to really help with getting around the corner.
I'm third through that chicane at the minute. Not second.
Yeah, I've been mixing between second and third in these.
This qualifying lap's going to be like so hyper focused. Just right. Pull a lap out.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
How far off are we?
Red on me. Personal fastest now.
I'm second in class. There's only one other guy in this car, apparently.
Oh yeah, I think there's only a couple of you. Right.
Yeah, that pit exit is so stupid, isn't it, man?
Yeah, highly suspect.
I was trying to avoid a TCX car and someone coming out of the pits at the same time. It's like, where do you go? It's like awful. Oof. Yeah, these things keep you on your toes, don't they?
You've got,
You can't
yeah,
relax for a
endless.
second with these.
No.
I'm really tired after an hour of this.
I know.
Or is it 45 minutes or an hour?
Hour. Right, so no pit stop either. So we're on
No.
33 in the row, 32, 5 in the race. 1.55 a lap.
Yeah, man, my best is 134 so far. I'm struggling. You really say someone did a 127 in these?
Yeah. 127.5.
Insane.
My fastest is a 31.5. So that's still
Yeah, I think my fastest when I was on my own was like a 33 or something.
4 seconds off.
Yeah, like that just seems impossible.
Yeah, it is. I think. Wait, hold on, Ross. So, for instance, this fuel cart's saying 65 litres with a formation lap.
Yeah, see, I got through way less fuel in these than I was in the GT3s.
Yeah, it's 1.55 a lap, it's saying.
Oh, mine said like 2.2 a lap or something.
Okay, you might. Yeah, let's get a double check on that.
Yeah.
When you
But then
come
the
back
estimated thing said like 3 litres as if it was a GT3, but when actually some laps it said I was doing like 2.2 or something.
Okay. Double check that. In the meantime, fastest guy in this lobby is on a 28.7.
What do you mean?
Dude, my fastest ever lap will put me 9th at a minute out of 14 Cup cars.
That's quick for a GT3. How about is that quick in these?
I know. Like, there's not that much slower in the right hands somehow.
How? It's awful.
I'm watching him. I get some tips.
Yeah, see what I'm doing.
Last corner. Let's go on right on board. Track guide. Here we go. He's second. 28.7.
I'm 14th now.
I'm 13th. We're last, second to last, as always.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Why does this always happen?
God, this guy's third gear turn 1, understeered, all the way through it. Snap over
Yeah,
on the exit.
I swear, every time you watch someone who's fast, they just do a dog shit lap. And you're like, how is this guy so good?
Well, we really lifted through the left kink going down the hill to stick so left.
Yeah, I think you've got to. With these especially.
Okay. I'm only lifting a little bit and like, I'm starting drifting over to the right. Whoa, isn't it looped it?
The right ruins you for that next corner, though, especially in these where like more weight sensitive.
I'm gonna watch somebody else because I think that guy's just fast and wild.
Yeah.
Oh, second place nearly just hit a TCX. Dude, honestly, fast and Fradders. Look, qualifying heroes. Yeah.
We'll win. We'll win.
Rain in 10 minutes and rain plus in 30. Here we go. Okay. Onboard lap. T1. Second place guy. Still on a 29.1 or something.
Oh, I've looped it. Oh, I've hit someone.
Oh no. His second gear turn 1. I'm turning left the whole way through it.
And left? Alright. Oppo lock.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all really staying left through that kink. Really staying left.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do.
Okay, one the hill. So what he does here. Third, real late apex, kind of turn it out of there. He's fighting it the whole way through though.
Yeah, I think you've got to be when you're going fast in these, aren't you? It's just
Third gear through the right at the top of the hill, wrestling with it the whole way.
I was just saying I'm only using 1.5 on
Yeah, that's what mine was, 1.55.
From what you said, it wants to be 60 litres.
65, and it's crashed. What the? I've not learned anything yet, apart from stay left a bit at that and wrestle the thing. Oh, they're all dead in the rain because they're heavy using the curb into the top of the hill.
Yeah, but then they probably know not to do that when it rains.
Nah, they'll be dead.
I mean, you don't even know whether that's true or not. You don't know any practice.
I know.
Oh,
Oh, this one's been TCX traffic in the chicane. Not found anyone who's not binned it yet.
I did notice that race I did at Monza in these, I was like noticeably faster than pretty much everyone down the straights. I think because I had dropped the rear wing a fair bit, because it seemed to help on this track.
Ah,
So,
okay.
like maybe people are doing that and just gaining a lot of time down the straights as well.
It is
like,
cranked
it was like
as default.
Yeah, it was high. I dropped it 2 now. And it really helped with that turn, you know, the bit you're on about where you got to stick left. It made that so much easier. Like I can just have a small lift and still make it over to the left.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
But I'm like, what's the trade-off? You know, like, where's that gonna kill me?
There's not a lot of like super high speed corners. Is
Yeah,
there?
that's what I'm thinking. So I'm like,
Yellow flag in sector 2.
honestly, I've dropped it another notch now.
Okay, I'm on 8 from 10.
10?
That's what it started. Default's 10 out of 11.
Oh, on this, mine started as like 8, I think I dropped it to 6, and now I'm on 4.
Okay.
No, I've only dropped it 2 notches, I think, or maybe 3 at the most. But yeah, maybe yours just naturally starts higher on that model.
Yeah.
But yeah, at Monza, it was mad. Like, people would be like getting a better exit out of the last corner than me. They'd be slipstreaming me, and they'd pull out, and I'd just gap them. Like, it was crazy the amount of extra speed I seemed to have just down the straight. And I was like, that must just be because of the rear wing. Unless
Okay.
maybe this model has a higher top speed or something than the old, than the new one. Down.
A bit more slippery, I don't know.
You think if anything, it'd be the way around. I'm gutted that I didn't catch your fucking pit entrance. Nearly did a me.
On the left. On the left.
Nearly. I probably thought you were gonna. I was like watching it from behind.
Almost.
He's in the bit. And this rear wing seems to have helped a lot dropping it down. I like. Yeah, I guess that makes sense actually. Yeah, man, I barely have to lift for that crane of curves big enough. And still end up all the way over the left. It's wild.
Yellow
Yeah,
flag,
that was
yellow
easy
flag,
5 seconds
yellow
lap
flag.
time. Oh, she doesn't like it when you touch the brakes while you're turning though, does she? Oh, baby.
Not if you're on 53.
Well, it started 54. I've only
Oh, okay.
down like 0.6.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay.
I kept just kind of knocking it down until it got sketchy.
Gets a bit.
Yeah, knocked it back up a bit. At one point it was too far. I was like, yeah, I'll give up on that. I was playing with the ABS a lot as well. I was like, I don't know what should be running the ABS as, because that again started like real high, I think, on these. I was like, I don't know.
Yes.
It's good or whatever. I changed it from like everywhere from real low to real high, and I couldn't really tell what was the difference. You know what I find awkward is when you're coming out of those tight first gear corners and you jump to second, and it like kicks it a bit, doesn't it? I mean, it's like
Yeah.
if you're a bit hard on the throttle still, like just the change up is enough to spin you out. Because you get that brief sort of lack of power and then it kicks in again.
I'm gonna go quicker there.
Well dominated, personal fastest lap. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, he spun it! I was just thinking, God, how are people this fast? And he just loops on the brake. I think there's going to be a lot of that in the race, man, because it's, like I said, as soon as I was chasing you, I just tried a little bit too hard and started spinning. Like,
Yeah, if you can keep, I think if you can keep it tidy for an hour, easy positions.
yeah, where's the time at?
Exactly.
Fast and Fradders. Fradders has taught me anything.
I mean, I'm not noticing a particular downgrade. I haven't shifted this rear wing.
No, I haven't found any problem with it really. It doesn't seem like it spins any easier or anything.
Still freaking last.
Yeah, same. How is this always the way? How are we always this bad?
I don't know.
What's everyone else doing? Oh, this guy behind me's just spun it. Mate, wait, just keep clean.
Yeah, keep it clean. Keep it clean. It's, you know.
Literally everyone I've seen has spun.
Yeah, I mean the top 4 that I tried to watch, they all binned it within a lap.
Yeah. They didn't even qualify. And
I know.
Trying their absolute hardest. I guess maybe they are because they're like, well, practice. It doesn't even matter if you've been in. I just think I'm going to get rear-ended a lot from just going slower than people think.
Yeah. I think. No. Then there's so much time to be gained through turn 1 if I can like brave enough to get on the throttle early, but it doesn't seem to work out.
No, same. I think there's a lot of time to be gained going into that right-hander at the bottom of the hill. Like if you just get the crane of curves right, then you can lob it in.
Yeah, and just get going.
Yeah. I kind of keep turning too early for it sometimes.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, I messed up the right-hander. It's the hill. It's a shame it's so shit over bumps. I wondered if maybe you could like tweak those dampers and
Yellow
stuff
flag in
out.
sector 3.
One thing I found interesting was the wet setup, like the default wet preset, doesn't change the ride height or the dampers or anything at all.
Yellow flag ahead.
You can't change the dampers.
Yeah, you can, right?
No.
Oh, it shows you them all at least when you're not. I didn't actually
No,
try
it's
to
just
change
all set to 1 out of 1.
them. No, they're not.
Or 0.
Not mine. They're all set to like 3, 4, 5.
Oh, okay.
That's why you can change them. I'll have a look. I'll have a look now.
Yellow flag ahead.
But yeah, so you can change the ride height, can't you?
You do the ride height, yeah.
Yeah, I thought the wet setup would tweak that.
Well, it's freaking high enough.
Yeah, I can change all the dampers, the bump, the fast bump, the rebound, all that.
What? On the wet?
Well, on any of them.
I can't. Mine are all stuck on 1. Can't change the thing.
Are we talking about the same
Can't
thing?
do wheel weight, can't do dampers, can't do bump, can't do anything with the suspension.
Wheel weight. Oh, are you on the other screen? Which
Either.
have you got, mechanical grip or dampers?
Any.
Oh, I can change them all apart from bump stop rate.
Mine are all on 1 and stuck on 1.
That's weird.
That must be a new car, a new version thing.
Yeah, because they are in different classes technically, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's
That's
odd.
interesting. Okay, that was 1.61 fuel. It's higher.
Ooh, okay. I might slap 70 litres in just in case.
Yeah.
69. Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, mine I literally can't change anything.
Yeah, that must be why they're in a different class then. I wonder.
I am running my rear. Oh, it's freaking raining. I'm running my rear. Oh, test the wet cell.
Yeah.
I'm running the rear pressures on the tyres slightly lower than they need to be because I think once it starts sliding, and you're gonna soon heat them
Heat
up.
up for this.
Yeah, yeah, I'm really spinning and winning. Okay, it's not particularly wet yet, but I've got out on the wet. So
One thing I did notice on the default wet setup is it set the brake power to 90% instead of on.
okay.
Just like stop you looking up. I was like, well, if we're going to change mid-race, you don't want to get too used to a full wet setup, do you? Like a different
No.
brake power. So it's like, well, in the race, you're not going to change that. Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it? It's like if it rains mid-race, there's no point having a full wet setup because
Nothing you can do.
you're not going to get to change to that. You're just going to be on your normal setup with wet tyres.
It is weather randomness 4 as well, though, which is
Yeah.
pretty high.
Which that's what I mean. Like I think you're much more likely to end up switching between different tyres, but on the same setup. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's not the line, Mr. TCX.
Yeah, I'll go out on the full wet and see what she's like.
Not terrible at the minute.
Yeah, it's not pretty wet, I would say. It's so weird, it just darts in. I don't understand.
Has it got loads of camber or something?
It feels like it, but no, see, I thought maybe it's the wet setup, but I tried on just my normal setup in the wet and it feels the same. Mate, it just wants to... It must just be like the rear engine-ness, but it just feels like I make the tiniest turn and the whole car just tries to rotate around.
Wow.
And then like swings back as well. Like, it's really odd.
Gosh. Everything you don't want.
Yeah, it's like it's super sensitive and like super pendulum effecty. I just don't. I'll spawn behind me. Surely TCX has got traction control.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Everyone I've seen so far has spun out. There he is wet. He's probably on slick still. But yeah, I did like 6 laps in the wet, and I think I only completed one of them without spinning. It was rough, yeah.
Yeah, that thing sounds like an ant.
It's awful. Is yours alright in the wet?
It's fine at the minute, yeah. She grand.
Well, I'm going to be screwed now. I mean, I was last anyway, let's be honest.
Yeah, we're not going to be missing out on a whole heap.
We're going to be battling with the TCXs at this rate.
See, I end up 11th after that on a 31.4. Not fast I've ever been.
Alright. Yeah.
Still, it's like not even middle of the pack in class.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know, look, the race is our thing.
Is it?
Yep.
Do we
You
not
think of
do okay?
Silverstone? I mean, Phil was so fast, much faster than us in qualifying.
Ah, that is true.
And then by lap
That is
3,
true.
I never saw him again.
I did. But he was behind me, so you know, it's fine. Oh, no, I've touched a curb. Dead.
Oh,
Dead.
round on board for that. Round on board for that. Oh, there it is.
No
Yep.
need, no need, no need.
We're live. Say hello.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh.
I didn't even do out. Didn't even breathe on the pedal. Just take a real stare.
A car
There we
behind you.
go. There it is. What's he doing?
He's having you.
Nah, nah, nah. We can
This is what he's doing.
Damn, use the throttle. Yeah, it turns out that right-hander at the top of the hill, nay good.
But yeah, if you can adjust all dampers and stuff, I mean, no wonder like the setting feels sometimes different.
Yeah. But that's why I was surprised that the wet setup didn't change any of that.
Yeah.
The pre-fault preset.
Pre-fault.
Where are we going? She's a nightmare. She's a little terror.
let's hope for the dry.
Yeah. I did do like a fair bit of practice in the wet just to make sure I was kind of okay with it, but like.
Yeah, you know, when a car's just nervous like that, I mean, you just can't. Do you know what I mean? Like, because you're just panicking with it all the time. Makes it hard.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, TCX were out first, aren't they?
Oh yeah, fine.
Before that starts, I'm gonna nip to the loo then real quick before we get on for some qualifying. BRB.
light, green light. Go, go, go.
What do you mean?
Well, the wet qualifying.
Oh no.
You wet the whole time as well. It's fine. We practiced for this, remember?
Yeah,
Just then.
sure.
Not many people gone out. Oh, no, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ride on board with who's quick.
Yeah, who we picking? Sykes got quick.
I'm on, yeah, sights. Now we go replay. Now we go quit. Now we go drive.
I'm gonna be bothered with that. I just put the track map on my face. Much effort. Oh, it's real wet as well now.
It's real wet, yeah. Whoa! These TCX boys are going low TC, I swear to you.
This looks slow as hell. Oh, yeah, I guess they are slow.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do seem to be very spinny. This looks soaking.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty wet conditions.
Yeah.
See what these guys.
Maura.
Dude, these things could just destroy them curbs. I mean, they would not care about them.
Oh, this guy's straight off the one I'm watching. Yeah, yeah. I'm really surprised the Porsche can't. It's like it's not got as much downforce or anything. It's not as low. Like it looks like it should just be able to handle curbs better than a GT3 car.
Yeah, I really don't understand. It's got all the hallmarks of a good curber.
Hmm. Yes. Hey, that qualifying was. I mean, that practice was humbling.
As ever. As ever.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm on for flying lap with Sainz. Scenes.
Yeah, I'm on with Maura.
Okay. Yeah, treacherous conditions.
These cars just look so different to ours. Like they just seem to drive so different. Like, just front engine, I guess.
Yeah, they were so forgiving. So forgiving. Like you can't, like you struggle to upset it, and you throw it
Yeah.
around, and yeah,
The opposite of these
Yeah.
Porsches.
yeah, yeah, different type of fun. No, I'm not sure if this sciencey guy's gonna have it. I don't know if he's a top player.
Yeah, he will. I'm
They
pretty
polled
sure he
it now, yeah.
will. Oh, the guy behind him's sketch. I think they all just look slow compared to what we were doing because it's slower class. Isn't it? I mean, yeah, he's getting like so much understeer, but it doesn't seem to matter. He just turns in about 10 minutes early for each corner and just pushes towards it.
Oh,
But like I say, it doesn't snap afterwards. It doesn't like transition into oversteer afterwards. It just understeers and then just drives straight perfectly afterwards.
yeah, you can. Honestly, you can really play with these things.
Oh, he nearly died. He mugged the curb and on the chicane. Got a little slide coming out of it.
Nasty bump, that one.
Even if you don't mug it, there's still a bump, isn't there? Have you found that? Like, even if you don't go across the curb, you still get like a weird compression and like bounces the car around a lot.
I can't. Not super noticed.
Really? I was fine.
Mine seems fine as long as I'm off the curb.
No, 'cause I thought it must be the curbs. I was like, okay, I'll stop mugging the curb, and then it was still like bouncing me around. I was like, oh, may as well take the curb then.
Okay.
May as well take an easier line if I'm going to get bounced around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the site's put it on pole so
I know,
far.
yeah. Dude, I know. Well,
He's a second faster than my guy.
wow. flying.
Told you. Oh, look, you're on P4 right now. Enjoy it.
Whoa. Now he's good. He's got bang grip. Now he's playing with it.
Yeah, my guy's doing the same. He's walking around now.
So I actually got that little safety net of a time on the board. Win it a minute for 10 minutes.
148 though, that is slow, isn't it? Like, we're gonna... in the wet. I mean, we don't know if the race is gonna be wet yet, do we? But
No. I'm hoping not really, but oh man, changeable.
yeah, I don't really mind either way, to be honest. I don't really mind. I'd rather it wasn't wet the whole time.
We've not had yet like a race that's wet to dry
No.
or dry to wet or
No,
like
yeah.
a real like decision to make on tyres like that.
What was that one that... It must have been real early on when I got the game, where I did pit for wets, and then as soon as I got on the wets, it turned back
Oh
to...
god, was that Mazzano?
It was Mazzano, I think, wasn't it? Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Yeah. Because by the end of it, they would have been good, and like my wets
yeah,
were
that
that
was
good.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when I got like 3 massive crashes on it. This race got safety.
3
stupid
write-offs in
warnings
one
and
race.
stuff. Yeah, that was bad. Like, I was the noob.
Dude, the
Crashes
final
on the
corner on this looks so big when you're not... when you drive
Oh,
it.
you're an exterior view.
It's like, it's the tightest corner you've ever
Yeah.
seen in your whole life.
I find it like tightens as well, doesn't it? It's like every time I turn into it, I'm like, yeah, this looks good, and then it suddenly gets way tighter, and I'm like, now I'm not in the right place. I
Yeah,
have to like turn in sort of half lock, and then halfway through the corner turn tighter.
yeah,
Feels real unnatural.
yeah.
Not good at that. Like I feel like I pick my turning point and I just go to like whatever the angle of the steering is, and I want to just keep it there until the end of the corner. Like I hate the corners where you have to like sort of tighten up or open up
Mid-adjust.
like halfway through. Yeah, I find it really hard. Yeah, your boy sights looking pretty.
Yeah,
2.5
2.5 to
ahead.
the good.
You were like, nah, this guy's.
Well, I can't believe it, but yeah. Sheesh.
No good laugh if it hit you in the face, mate.
No, apparently not.
She watching fucking Hamilton set laps. You're like, nah.
This guy's not going to go very far. Yeah.
Oh, the spray. I forgot about the spray. Now my guy's right behind someone. Oh, that's a lot of spray. That's going to be so bad in the cup cars. Like, no traction control, no visibility.
No.
Oh, God.
This is, honestly, dude, just survive. It's survival.
Yeah.
This whole thing, that's the key.
It's going to be so hard to avoid people. That's what I'm worried about. Like, you come up behind the TCXs in, like, the fast sections in the wet. It's going to be so awkward. Like, I can't touch the brakes on mine unless I'm in a perfectly straight line.
I know.
Like, it just wants to kill me if I'm turning even in the slightest.
It's going to be. I was on the IRL stuff, like, they will sit behind a car for a corner. Do you know what I mean? If it's a back, like, normally I don't wait for any. I'm not sitting behind anything for any amount of time. But they will, like, yeah.
Reddit was right about you. Reddit was right about you. Impatient.
It's a race, right?
You wouldn't even sit behind me through mineral water.
Exactly. Have a good time.
Just
Let's go.
Straight in.
Places to be, right?
Snakes doing his prepping.
I do like I much prefer these M2 CS's IRL to the new M4. Even though the rear of the M4 looks good.
Yeah,
I
agreed.
do like these.
Then I prefer almost anything to the new one.
You can get there's like you can spec like the front grille and the wing mirrors in like a champagne colour. I really like it.
What, on the M2?
Yeah, you know, the kidney grill surround.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a sort of gold.
yeah, like a faint goldy kind of colour.
Yeah, they do some nice touches like that on the CS ones, don't they?
Yeah. No.
Because a friend of mine was trying to sell me one not long ago, but I was like, they're just so expensive, man. What are they?
Yeah.
Crazy money.
Because aren't they quite a premium over a regular M2 as well?
Yeah, like a lot.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's not really worth it, how little difference there is on it.
Not when you could get the older M4, what you had, for like 35.
Yeah, like an M2, you can get for like 30 grand.
Yeah.
And 5 on the other one. It's like,
So yeah, or like 55 for it. Something like, whoa.
I mean, for the CS, it's way more than that.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're crazy money.
Oof.
Find out how much they are. I can't remember. I don't want to say the complete one figure, but I remember it being like stupid.
We want to report accurately here on
Yeah.
classic
Classic
blog.
FM.
Yeah. Classic FM. Stay in chat a while. It's like a radio station like GTA, like a comedy.
75 grand in M2CS.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That is a premium over an M2, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, them kidney grills look nice, but... Wow.
My favourite thing about them is the bonnet, or like the scoop vent thing, but you can buy the bonnet just on its own, but not too much.
Yeah.
You get like a carbon fibre replica or whatever that looks just as good, and like you just stick that and it fits perfectly on a normal M2. That was what my plan was if I do get one. Right, we're out soon, aren't we? 3 minutes?
Yes, so we are going to return to this. Oh, I need to be on the right camera angle. How do I do that?
Oh,
Two? Two. One. One looks good. Set up, full wet.
I don't know whether to...
I don't know what tyre pressures are.
I can tell you what I had mine at. I had mine on basically just a smidge over 27 on all of them.
Oh, really? Yeah, I need to go down there.
I think that ended up about right. I don't know.
These defines are 28.4 on this.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know. 27 does seem low. I can't remember if I got them adjusted right or not.
I'll try it. We've got 15 minutes. We can always do an out and in.
Yeah, that is true.
Do a multi.
15 minutes to come last. Doesn't take long, does it? You know.
No. Whoa, the anti-roll is crazy on this wetsuit. Okay, Aero's now on 11. Front right, that's gone to 85 from 75.
Yeah, see, mine didn't change. That's odd, isn't it?
Wow.
The
Okay.
wet setup just keeps everything the same. I'm like, they literally just slapped some wet tyres on it and called it a good wet setup. Like,
Yeah,
cool.
that's what we'd do.
Yeah, I expected more from people who know what they're doing.
So we've got 10 minutes rain plus and 30 minutes rain. We're not going to get any, good conditions, is there? There's not going to be any wet's wet. And,
Yeah, what's the... So the one at the end, at the 30, is that just less rain?
So I don't know, because that's like more like rain coming down, isn't it? Or like stronger lines.
But it's not got a plus. But then there's the one with 2 clouds as well.
There is one with 2 clouds in it, yeah. I did see a rain negative as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a rain negative.
What do you mean?
Is that like light rain plus, and then like is the next one like heavy rain? Like really rain.
Oh, they look heavier. It's just a different icon.
Yeah.
Looks like it's telling me, like, I just see that and think it just means rain. I make everything so weird.
Smaller side, I watched a documentary called To Kill a Cloud, and it was about seeding clouds to make it rain in Saudi Arabia. Really worth a watch.
I saw someone pointing at that on Facebook or something like, say that people said chemtrails aren't real, but look.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that does not prove that. They're like, look, it's obviously a conspiracy, because why don't they use this to put out fires? I was like, what are you talking about?
The most interesting thing is if you got like it does rain in like Saudi Arabia in the Middle East, but it just evaporates before it gets to the ground. Like there is
really?
a lot of clouds, yeah, and it just because it's so hot. Crazy. Yeah.
I think the best thing about rain is that it's actually like flat discs. It's not like water droplets. Do you know what I mean? Because all the air pressure against it like flattens it out.
Flat out, that's crazy. Yeah, like a puddle. Like a
yeah, it's like a flying puddle.
flying puddle. Yeah, let's watch.
Just doing it in like super slow mo, like close up.
So
right,
here we go. Take a slow mooch. Oh, someone's gone. I'm going.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were keen.
I know. Right, wiper on. Lights. On? What am I on? That. Lights on Enduro. How do I know? Lights off, lights on. Okay, there's no difference. We're gonna... Everyone's queuing out the pit lane. Everyone's ready for this.
Oh, we're actually stopped and waiting.
Right, yeah, we're queuing.
Yeah, it's not that many. really straight through. Wrap up! Beep beep! Just went through 3 people.
For God's sake.
Oh no, they spun it straight away.
Oh, that smoke. Well, the spray. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's even worse now, isn't it? Like, when you were watching other people, it's just like a mist.
Yeah, can't see a freaking thing.
Yeah, when I was spectating them, it just seemed like it was on the windscreen, but now it's like a, like say, smoke. Oh my god, man.
This is really wet.
Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, God, that's...
Been overtaken
Fog
already?
is crazy.
Yeah, what the hell, man? This is... I can't see!
No, no. Oh, do you what?
I can't see! Mate, this is horrific.
I need to prep this big time. I want some, like, super space.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna come flying past me, so... Ah, that's on them. They got prep. See you later. Oh yeah, you want space for the spray, you mean?
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector
I kind of caused an accident, I think.
1. There's a slow car ahead.
I don't think that guy wanted to overtake. Well, I don't think he I think because like no overtaking in qualifying or something. So he like backed off and someone rear-ended him because I like.
Oh right.
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh,
Watch out.
someone's spun in front of me.
Okay.
Slow car ahead.
Oh yeah, I need to prep it now, don't I?
Yeah.
Not like I'm gonna catch him during. God, even at this speed, there's so much spray in there.
Okay, this guy's
Nope.
just.
He'll get away from me, so it's fine. I mean, to be fair, it's not going to be this lap that you'll say your best.
No.
Cold. Just going to get some
Okay.
space. Yeah, but when you look behind you, it's just mist.
Yeah.
You can't even see behind you. Nice. Oh, break early for that first corner.
Thanks. Yeah, that was a bit late.
This is like so much worse than when I was practicing the wet. What's this guy doing? What's the guy going slow? Wait, is it M2? You should be in bed by now, mate.
Yeah.
What are you doing? This is, I'm so nervous of just... Oh my god! The left-hander up the hill is not flat anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean? Do you know which bit I mean? Like the slight
Yeah.
kink? Jesus, if that's not even flat. Like, if the race is like this, I'm gonna be asleep halfway through. I'm just be worn out. Oh my god, this is so bad. You can't even change an ECU map or anything, can you?
I don't
You
think
only
so.
You only got
No.
one. No,
No.
look, you only got one.
Okay.
Well, mine has at least. Maybe yours is different.
Oh, it's late. It's late for that.
Yeah, I did that on the previous lap and ended up on the ground. This is hard work. Nearly just the inside curb. Nearly died. I find you've got to brake even earlier than I think everywhere. Like compared to when I did wet practice, I'm having to brake even earlier than that. I'll settle out, but it's not good. 141. But twiddle the old brake bias knob because I am dying every time I touch the brakes. I can't believe some of the bits that were like easy flat before are just nowhere near now. It's so slippy. Yellow flag is
Yellow
dead.
flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, almost
There's a slow
me.
car ahead. Yellow flag in
Guy ahead
sector
of me
3.
is dead. This is... I just feel like I'm moving so slowly just to stay alive.
I'm just so nervous on the throttle.
Yeah, that's like small kink up the hill. I had like a big lift there. I was like, oh, this feels so slow and horrible, but like, ah, no, validated it. Fuck.
There's a slow car ahead.
Time save there. Yeah, that chicane's hard now. I have to get.
Car on the right.
Oh.
Clear
Just
on
need
the
to kill
right.
me.
Yep.
brake that early. I'm trying to get out of your way. I don't want to abort the whole plan. I was like, I've got no one in front of me, so I don't really want to slow down, you know, because then
I don't know, the fastest
you go faster.
Yeah, 140.5.
Nice.
I'm gonna back off it though. Get some space.
Yeah, you need space, I think it's so much nicer having a clear view ahead. What? Wow, how have I... What?
Oh,
How even do it? Oh my god, again! What the...
no.
What the fuck? Hey, I don't know what's up with my car, man, but you just turn the tiniest bit and it just wants to spin round.
That is crazy.
What can I do about that?
No, 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 no. I'm going way too hot. Got brave for a minute.
Yeah, my tyre temps are all pretty fine.
Yeah, 29. Whoa, don't look at the tyre pressures. Why are you driving? Shit. Okay, we've got space, at least. We've got space. Here we go.
Hey, I had space. I was just saying how good space was, and that was fun. Space is your enemy, mate. Space is your enemy.
Yeah, I think I can go a little bit. I think get into the 39s. But
Yeah, I was like 0.7 up, and then I messed up the chicane. Oh my god, that green of curves. The spray is just a death trap.
no, I'm catching somebody.
Oh my god. The fucking outlap is horrific, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Yes. Okay, here we go. So we don't catch him. So much on the safe turn one.
It's the next bit, like the little right-handers. Those next bits, it just wants to spin me
It's
out.
an M2 still out on track.
Is it really?
Yeah. Guy, you're not even supposed to be here, and you're freaking in my way.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Surely someone will tell him off. I guess you won't see the chat though, will you, at this point? They can disqualify.
Yeah, they normally do. Ugh.
Noticed. Did proper ruin your lap as well?
Not really. Ruined it myself.
I mean, why is car braking so early and just still sliding off?
I think the rain's getting worse.
It seems to be.
Because yeah, my braking zones are getting longer and longer.
Yeah, I guess if it just stays constant rain, the tracks get more and more wet. It gets fully flooded. This is silly, man. I can't even turn without just spinning. Like you're not throttle. Okay. What's going on?
Yeah, that sounds rough.
I say it seems like it's maybe got like a weird alignment, like too much toe or something. It's like a tiny.
No, I tried to go flat.
What, through the right hand kick? Or
Left hand kink.
Yeah, you can't. Man. You can't.
Okay, okay.
Oh man, I spun it on the first part of the chicane.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
what? Like turning in to the left. Man, this is yeah. This is not fun.
So, leader's on a 37. Yeah, he's the only one. Next three are 38, it's 39. I'm the first 40. 41, and then the slowest time is a 42.2.
Oh, not slowest.
Not slowest.
I don't think I can survive a lap though.
No, that thing in the wet sounds very much so worse than mine.
There must be some like alignment.
Although the other guy in the old cup is like second right now.
Is he really?
Yeah, Betten, Jay Betten, second on a 38-2. Maybe he likes it. He likes the instant turning.
There's nothing to like though. I can't take corners. I'm having to be so. I'm literally turning the steering wheel about a millimetre.
Have you tried just turning it down, the ratio?
No, not yet, because it seemed fine in the dry. Like it didn't seem twitchy or anything. So I'm just like caught a throttle everywhere. Not fun. Because when it goes as well, you can't even catch it, can you? It just fucking slides.
No, you've got to be on it pretty early, and once you start going.
Just losing time. Touch the curb.
Oh, saw that.
What the fuck are we doing here, man? What?
That's it. You're going to run out of front bumpers. This way.
Wait, what do you mean? I didn't do anything. Oh my god, it's so sensitive. I think, yeah, I'll try and knock the steering ratio up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that was a problem on that bit, but yeah, it's a problem on previous bits.
There must just be something, you know, whatever the camber is or something, as soon as it's
Yeah,
wet,
what's
the wet
the-
tyres. I don't know. I don't know if I can change it. I think I can change camber. Yeah, but yeah, I can.
Might give it a bit more toe in. Yeah, something just feels really wrong with it, but barely gonna get.
Because it's like, especially in this car, the last thing you want is it being like nervous like that, or being nervous to put steering input in, because then you just all kinds of terrible.
Very much am.
Yeah. It's good.
Can't see.
It's so bad. I think that's the higher graphic settings, you know, with the volumetric fog or something. Turn it down. It's so bad.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
I just want to know what the forecast. Oh,
He's dead.
just want to know what the forecast is going to be like for the race.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I could have maybe improved a little bit, but no way near. I'm happy to be where I am and see what the race is
Yeah, where
like.
do you qualify now?
I'm 8th at the minute,
That's alright.
which I probably got. I see. If I had like half a second faster, I'm only gaining a position. If that, yeah. If that.
Yeah, that's tough to just stress
So,
out again.
happy with that. I would have been decent qualifying. Oh, you're wagging. You're waggling.
I'm like just going down the straight. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's bad.
I turned the toe down a little bit and the steering ratio up as well.
Does it feel any better?
It's hard to say yet because the outlash is terrific every time anyway.
It is. It is.
See what it's like. I can't believe it span out forward just on the straight.
Finally been disqualified.
Good. He's like, what? Why didn't it stop there? What the hell?
At some point, it's fine.
50 seconds left. Finally gets deep. I mean, it's getting darker.
Okay. Oh.
So I'm just breaking in a straight line and it does that. Like,
That,
what?
yeah, that you was like on the triangle a bit.
Oh.
It's
Mate, I'm not surviving a lap. I'm literally not going to survive a lap. This is going to be an hour of just spinning.
Yeah, I hope it's dry because at least you have a bit more confidence in it.
I didn't even mind like when I practiced in the wet. It felt weird, but like I didn't spin much. Like I got used to it after a bit.
No,
Like,
this
just
is pretty soaked now as well.
Yeah, this is so much wetter than I practiced in.
Yeah, and we definitely had the best conditions. Was oh.
Yeah, I tried to just feather the throttle instead of coming off completely, but you can't even feather apparently. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Come on, mate.
Back to this. So that was qualifying for the 1 hour of Donington in the Cups. I hope you're not too dizzy from watching Chris there.
We're just checking out all the grass, making sure it's all good.
He's second Old Cup on the road.
Yeah, we just ignore that. We're 11th.
11th, yep.
23, man, qualified mid-pack.
Dude, you should have tried to sneak in the Ferrari and just been super fast.
I should have snuck out with the TCXs.
Yeah, you might. Just boss it.
Damn, touch the throttle here. Damn.
This all hinges on what happens when we load into the race.
Yeah, it really does.
I've got to switch my setup quick if it's dry.
Yeah, good point.
That's what I kind of like about this new one, though. Is that you can't really adjust much on the setup. It's like you just a few parameters and that. Oh
no! And it's forecast wet for the next half hour. Oh God!
Everyone's angry again. I'm taking my hoodie off then. This is gonna be a sweat. It's that weather randomness.
Yeah, but it's not even random, is it? It's just wet for the next half hour.
I hope it does dry.
Never driven in wet, so please understand.
So my tyre pressure, what do I want to be 30? I'm on 29.2.
Oh my God! No, that's not gonna make any difference to me. No, never mind.
Again, I'm gonna run the rears a little. Save this as race wet, and it's not going to tell me the fuel, is it? 1.5. I am going to go a little bit less because we are definitely going to burn less. 1.52. I'm going to go 64 litres.
Yeah, I'm making alignment changes.
62. Oh, here we go. Okay, pit stop is set to that if we need. Mechanical is set to that, and everything else is. Mine was okay in the wet. It was not perfect. But
I'm gonna go nip for a piss.
yeah, same actually. Yeah, mate. Okay. Cups have no TC, so BMWs we might be slow out of corners. You want TCX be faster than us? Wait, they weren't faster, were they in qualifying? I don't think so. Let me TCX qualifying. TCX 47, and we were doing 37. Okay. No, Ryan does put BMWs. We have no TC, so we might be slow out of corners. So last thing we need is the TCX rear-ending us all.
I think we'll still be faster than our corners.
I mean, this is, dude, survival. I wouldn't worry about that.
I can survive a lap on my own.
That's true. That is true.
I'm not holding out much hope for survival for me.
Turn your camber down, steering up, and see how she goes. I hope it don't dry out, because then you'll have.
Yeah. I think we'll be grand.
What do we need to set a second pit stop to, actually, tyre pressure wise? We don't know, do we?
You have to check your other setup, I guess. It's gone 26.5 on.
So based on them good too, we're gonna do, I don't know, 23.9.
23?
Yeah, cold pressures.
Nah, 23? I've literally never set any car as low as 23 for cold pressures.
Yeah.
No.
This is what they came out of
24?
the blankets at normally when you leave the pit lane, like 22,
30
23.
seconds.
Oh, frick. Okay.
Yeah, you tripping.
Not got time for this. Not got time for this. Go, 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 go.
Agree. We have really not got time.
Okay. Dude, this first lap, the spray, it's going to be chaos.
At least it's not as wet as it was just then. But
Doesn't
it's
seem to.
not far off, is it? It's not far off. It's forecast rain for like the next half hour or so. Ugh.
Yeah, and rain plus, and then big streak rain. Whatever all that means.
Go in single file.
Okay, do I have a rain light? Maybe. Wipers is on, going to be on 3. Engine map, yeah, we do not have one. Oh boy. Okay, let's try and test the grip conditions. Seems okay. I don't think it's as bad as it was that latter part qualifier, but it is going to get worse.
Where are you? Are you
8th, yeah. So yeah, that left-hander's not flat.
No, but you can't even feather it. Well, I can't. That's what I tried to do on that last one, just feather it. But I didn't want to know with that.
And this one as well, I was lifting for this bit.
Yeah, but you always have to do that.
Nah, I'm flat normally.
The GT3, yeah, not in these.
In these, yeah, for that left kink, dry, flat.
I can't be. Got a good sound.
Whoa!
You got a first spinner?
No.
Or was it you?
It was almost me. It was almost me. Dude, this is the most serene out formation lap. Nobody's trying to weave. Nobody wants to be the spinner.
Oh, someone started it just then. That might be you. I'm watching.
It's me.
I'm giving it a wiggle.
What dash do I need? Let's go for this one. Fuel's on this one.
Stay in double file.
Okay. 1 hour of this.
I know. I can't believe you can't be into this.
This is going to be great.
It's not. My qualifying was anything to go by.
You know, it's a slightly bright sky over there.
Yeah, it's brighter than it was in qualifying.
I'm hopeful it'll dry up.
Not gonna dry on. It's not going to dry it for at least 40 minutes. Potentially never.
No.
But at least 40 minutes.
I'm forever hopeful. Okay, don't get a penalty. I'm trying to stay left. Okay, Gluggen looking everyone.
It's not too fast, I wasn't even in my position. I hate that, it's so confusing.
Green line, we can go again.
Yeah. Start a second.
Yeah, I find that. Taken by everyone's right.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Yep. Someone just spam behind me. Oh, there's brake markers flying everywhere. Flat, not flat. Already.
feel like everyone's quick. I'm getting left already.
Yeah, same. Literally half a lap, I've already got like a 1.5-second gap to the guy in front.
Yeah, everyone seems so much better on the throttle than me.
How is everyone always so good?
It's quite impressive.
Like, no matter what kind of race it is, no matter what track it is, everyone's just fucking otherworldly.
So yeah, no real drama so far though. Everyone's...
No. I think one guy might have spun out behind me. He was close for a while, and then I can't see him now. So.
Oh god, I don't want to be the first spinner.
I think one guy. I'm definitely the last Porsche though. There is a slight dry line already though.
Yeah, it's... Oh, the spinner at last corner. He's nearly in the pits.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot drier than qualifying was.
Yeah, I'm going to say, conditions at the minute are okay.
Nice.
Yeah. It's my general driving a cup voice.
Mm-hmm.
If this doesn't saturate your tasks, I don't know what does.
Yeah, that's a well and really saturated.
God, I think everyone's flat for that left, but I don't dare try it.
Yeah, everyone's flat everywhere, man. It's a 6-second gap to the guy ahead now.
Wow. Just
In one lap.
Just hanging on. Not really. Need more confidence.
Grip.
Oh God, if it bites though, you're just going to be sliding for days.
Yeah.
Long time to go. Stick with it.
I literally can't even see another car now, even down the straight. It's fucking ridiculous how fast everyone is. Like, what do they know that we don't?
I don't know, they're so brave. Oh, there's a dive bomb going into the hairpin. It's cleanish. Oh, there's a spinner, no! Light damage.
Is that the hairpin?
Yeah, slammed on. Couldn't avoid it. Ah, that. My steering pulling. Better not be. No, I think it's okay. That was my fastest lap as well. Slammed on, didn't it, guy? Fastest lap. Oh, that's really set me back though.
The guy on my bumper already, he spun out and he's already like caught me up and...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think maybe he could be flat through the left now.
Yeah, yeah, I was like 95% and it was alright.
Yeah, but how did everyone else know that before it did
I don't know, they knew it before we set off somehow. Like I say, there is sort of a dryish...
Yeah, there's a noticeable different coloured line.
Man, my pressures are 30 at the minute. Let's keep an eye on them.
Well, mine's 31, mine are going up quite a bit actually.
People are bouncing off this curb as well, they don't seem to be worried about it.
This guy's not overtaken yet, though. He's just literally on my bumper. Waiting for me to make a mistake, I guess. Oh, he's going for it.
Kind of caught somebody, but now I'm scared to overtake.
Yeah, I think that's what this guy was just now. He's way faster. Well, I think it's the last I'm going to see of anyone for the whole race. Yay. Hell, man.
I'm so scared to get on the throttle ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more grip than I'm giving it credit for.
Yeah, I was back around that tough kink this time. It was okay.
Yeah, dude, everyone's bouncing across this chicane.
Maybe they must be have some fucking setup. What are we doing? I just went over them because we're going so slow as well.
Yeah.
Because all you got to do is make sure you don't get on the throttle while you're touching the curve.
Yeah, like you said, just bounce over it off throttle.
Yeah, now that there's this kind of dry line, it's not actually that slippery now, is it?
No, which is...
I just set 139, like compared to qualifying, 2 seconds faster.
Not wide.
Gives my fridge.
Whoa. I've lost the place, but I didn't spin.
We'll take that. We take those.
I was going down Craner curves and just got a bit fast. I don't dare get on the throttle. I'm just terrified of it spinning.
I'm getting bravery each lap and it hasn't bitten me yet. Yeah, tyres are getting a bit warm. Not warm, but slightly pushing. I keep out braking myself with the chicane there, man. So tempting to try and go a bit later there.
Yeah, there's some corners I'm like at my braking point, and others I'm not.
Yeah, same.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow. Oh, we spun it again. It's in the pit lane.
Oh, really?
That purple one. The one I hit because he spun it at the frame.
Did he fully go into the pit lane?
Kind of sideways. Maybe my
Did he have to, like, go through the pits then?
don't know. Mate, you get disqualified if you
I was gonna say, yeah,
drive
you found
backwards. I
that
found that one out.
Was that like an ACC thing? Or was that just that server?
I think because I was TCX off. Because I was kind of like drove halfway across the grass, and then as I went on back on the track, it was still telling me I was going the wrong way. I think it like glitched out because I'd cut part of the corner because I was just like staying out of the way after. It just got itself confused, and then I think it's because it just carried on when I was on the track. Was the reason.
But it was the game that banned you, wasn't like an admin.
No, yeah, it was the game. Yeah, for like driving the wrong way.
Unless you got DQ'd, I guess makes sense. Because you don't have the Forza situation of driving backwards.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, we got Cockpit and TCX. No, no. Half spin. That's 3/4 spin.
Let's call it.
See, you get the slightest distraction.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to focus. Okay, TCX in the pits. Mara.
TCX, I'm still taking the challenge. Get Dio at Donington. Oh, he's in the pits though.
Slow car ahead.
Dude, it's like there's not a brake board left in the whole circuit.
Yawn.
Yeah, I think this is the Gulf livery one I was racing earlier. I think he had some trouble as well. I'm sad about that half spin.
What happened? Did you hear something?
No, but there's some crazies going on in front of me, and it's distracted at the hairpin, and I got on the throttle too soon. That odd one.
I mean, if you get off the racing line, it's a bit sketch.
Okay,
Yeah.
noted.
Yeah, it's supposed to make quite a big difference.
How about as sad as this being wet as you was with Mazzano being wet? So it's going to be alright in the dry.
Annoying, like I wish they just kind of just set them all to dry, to be honest. Or just at least changeable. I guess this was set to changeable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is what it is. We'll get a dry race in at some point, I'm sure.
The first 2 races in my championship are guaranteed to be wet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2 is in front of me. Let's get it. I'm risking it on some of these curves as well, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Touch on them actually.
Oh, is this first legit TCX traffic?
Could be.
There's a slow
Oh.
car behind.
Porsche off. Cook!
Oh, Cook. Oh,
He's got like a martini livery going on. Oh, and 2 is a bit slow. Getting through the traffic.
Captain Sparkles has got me up.
I'm going to dive bomb
Car on the right.
the
Clear on the right.
TCX.
Do it, mate. Give him any respect. A little bit cocky with the throttle for 1 second, nearly fucking spam.
How are your setup tweaks?
It feels better, but I don't know if that's just because the track's drying.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Hopefully with enough cars going about, it won't ever get super
yeah,
wet.
it works.
Oh, someone's off. It's TCX.
Yeah, they wowed us
Slow
up.
car.
Yeah, how was that guy so quick through there? Jesus Christ. I'm like struggling to stay on like the limit of grip, and he just gained like about a second on me just through a train of curves.
Wow.
Like, how? So much slower.
Slowly catching. He did a 39.3, we did a 38.3. There we go.
There you go. Oh. Yeah, how is he that fast out of the corner?
I think it's now we're within a second, we get the spray.
Yeah, I've just got the same ones overtaking me now. I can't see shit. Fucking grass cover. Man, I tried to carry a tiny bit more speed through a crane of curbs and then just straight on the ground. Like, how is other people doing it?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, slow through there.
Yellow flag in
There is
sector
more
3.
grip in some places.
Yeah, it's trusting it. And hoping the conditions don't get worse between laps.
That's the problem, yeah. You don't really know, do you?
God, yeah, catching's one thing, overtaking is a complete other. Like, traffic coming thick and fast as well.
Yeah, that's good. That's for the TCX probably. It's sketchy.
I can't see a thing.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the
Not a lot
left.
of space there. I'm having to work so hard.
We've managed to get past it.
No, not yet. It was like 3 abreast trying to get past the TCX.
Oh, God.
It just squeezed me a little bit. I don't want to go on the grass.
Oh, okay, overtaking on the heavens hard, isn't it? Because you get offline, there's just like ice. Just dive bomb the TCX there and go straight on. You just straight into all the wet stuff as soon as you pull to
Yeah.
the other side. You see it's all shiny.
Oh. Dude, this is moments from disaster.
Same. Fucking hell.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
The one good thing about these compared to TCX though is you seem to be a lot faster in a straight compared to like G3, GT4. So you're going to get past them a lot quicker,
Yeah, I know.
which is nice.
Yeah, it feels like a piece of cake to get past them, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where sometimes against GT4 you can
Yeah, in the wet especially.
come on. No,
Yellow flag in
he was slow, but I was sliding. God, that was an opportunity there. Always deep at a hairpin. Yeah, I mean we are losing so much time to 6th place. But
No, I touched a curb while I was braking. I'm dead.
no.
Fucking hell, yeah, you cannot touch a curb.
We'll stick up 22 seconds to Ryan Ware in 6th.
Time to the car in front.
Oh no.
Sector 2.
Maybe 15. Don't know.
Yeah, I told you. It's broken as hell, isn't it? The clock on this track.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm straight again.
I can't see. Yeah, it's impossible to stay close. I just can't see.
The track's getting worse. I'm just getting worse at braking.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't really see the line, but it does look a little worse.
Well, yeah. I've just like missed my braking marker 3 corners in a row.
Oh! Oh, it's a big slide. I'm just not close enough to capitalize. Yeah, it definitely looks wetter on the line than it did.
It is,
Oh, has he done him? Has he done him? I think I've done him.
yeah. Do him.
Okay, 16 seconds to Ryan Weir.
Yeah, it's definitely wet now.
Yeah, it
Definitely
is.
wet. Careful.
No, I've had a mistake.
Car on the right.
What? That was... Oh no.
You dead?
Yeah, a little bit. Got pushed off.
The guy that just you overtook.
I overtook him. I was slow for the chicane, and then I was giving him a little bit of a squeeze. It was fair, I felt. And then we just touched doors, and I was skating across the grass.
Pause. There's a boat race at this point.
doors.
Right.
But yeah, oars would be helpful.
Yeah. This dry line's starting to get less and less obvious now.
Yeah, I'm not liking things. Oh, because when does that left hander become not flat? I'm kind of understanding around
so
it.
I'm starting to live for it now already.
Okay, there's
Yeah.
traffic. There's something going on.
Race car. Driving all slowly in the rain.
Oh! It's
Yeah, it's definitely getting slipperier.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Still
right.
kind of flat at the moment.
What? TCX not giving it up.
Yellow flag in
Okay,
sector
we're through.
Whoa! Whoa! T6 just nearly hit me because he was spinning. Jesus Christ, that was close. Got a fishtail on, like, right next to me. Oh, no, he's in the back.
Dude, I've pretty much seen more TCX spinning than
Yeah.
911s at this point. Come on. Yeah, this is tricky. Oh, there's only 36 minutes left.
Only. I want it to be over. I've not had a single bit of fun yet. I'm just
Oh, no.
trying not to die the whole time, just on my own. Painful.
Yeah, it's getting a lot wetter.
Yeah.
Okay, dial it back, dial it back.
What's the forecast saying? The forecast says wet for the next half hour.
Okay. It really doesn't like changeable conditions, this
No,
game.
it doesn't, does it?
Unless it's raining, it's raining.
Yeah. Boring.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Especially if it just keeps getting...
Oh, TCX is spanning from me. Very wild.
They do seem to be.
Yeah, it says rain plus as well.
Oh no.
2 rain pluses.
You better not go to flooded, because then we're just going to be aquaplaning off.
Yeah, that was
More than
almost
we already
what
had one.
qualifying. Qualifying gives us close to.
Okay, where are we? 10th.
I'm like 12. Must have been like 12 people. GTX. Cockpits.
Yeah, I think...
14 to start with, maybe someone rage quit.
TCX, that's been off again.
They're wild, them things.
They are. Has he seen me? He has. Cool.
Fair, maybe they got some kind of false sense of confidence because they've got traction control, whereas we're just being super careful.
I mean, yeah, I think, yeah, there is some truth to that. You do start to lean on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's quick though now.
Oh, this is getting so much worse on creating curves.
Yeah, I'm like lifting through the right-hander before the left.
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, same. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Just trying to survive. Oh no, I've looped it!
No.
On the bit where you did.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Just was on the curb as I got on the power and that was just it. I can't be doing that. The race leader's just come back.
Ooh.
Falling behind to decline forward in sector 3.
He's fully mugging the chicane.
I heard my first bit of water on the underside of the car just then.
Oh god. I mean, it's literally only going to get worse from here.
Yeah.
It's depressing. Sorry, depressing. The race leader's just at 137.
Okay, I did that. My best. So 137.6.
Yeah, same, but that was when it was drier.
This is true. What was my last? 40.9.
Yeah, exactly. It's just 3 seconds faster than you. I think it's like 8 seconds faster than you.
Someone's got two's got a drive through though.
Yeah.
There you go. I knew he was mugging that chicane.
Yeah, number one looked like it was mugging the chicane.
I haven't been nowhere near a drive limit. Drive limit?
Wow, wow.
Track limit.
I say number two's got a drive through.
The two is TWS guy. That's the Golf livery one we was racing a few laps ago. Okay, 37, coming right up. Here we go.
Oh. Oh, this guy's getting trapped as one now. Silly little TCX.
Oh, okay, we said just about. Yeah, 37 is not coming up. Scrap that idea.
Yeah,
I end up in the wall before I do a 37 in these conditions.
37 feet on the ground, mate. You're task saturated to come up with a good joke, you know?
Wavy like the Queen.
What was that?
I don't know.
Sounds like something Jill said. As soon as you try and get brave at all, you just get punished for it. There's no point trying to go faster.
No, it's such a fine line.
It doesn't feel like it's possible to go faster, but it's like a guy doing a lap. Oh, I've spun it because I looked up the fucking time to see what my lap time was.
Yeah, you can't. I've not been able to check the forecast or anything. Like, I'm fixated
I tried
on.
to look just to say how much faster he was going than me. And dead.
What is it? Oh, 39.7.
2 seconds off.
I think it's. Is it drying again?
Oh, so I could have just said rain plus for the whole.
This works really well though, doing Cup in TCX as a multi-class. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you say, it's easier to get past them. So
Yeah, it's really nice to just. It's almost like LMP2 versus GT.
Like I keep getting surprised how quickly I catch them. I like pull out at the last second. I'm not expecting to gain on them.
Oh. Saved it. I saved it. Oh no. Oh, come on. Head in the game. 28 minutes left. Okay, what's going on here? We've got 2 TCX traffic. That Peacock's gone through on a 41.1 and a 41.3 with a 1/8 of a spin.
Imperial measurement of spins.
About 3/16 of an inch. I mean, it's.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like Americans have like a reputation of being not very smart, but then they manage to work out all that shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, obviously, you know, you add your 5/16 to your 3/8, and that'll give you 3/30 seconds.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
What are you talking about?
Okay, these guys are battling. I'm trying to get.
Sorry, guy, I kind of pushed you off the track.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's cost me freaking 3.5 seconds.
What, trying to get past the...
Yeah, it's 2 of them battling.
Okay.
Now the purple ones. Purple 911's caught me. Spinks.
Spinker. Well, I find T1 easier when there's a bit of a dry line, so you just kind of follow it. You don't have to worry about like where the corner goes, you just follow the dry line.
You know where you stand.
Yeah. I'm just guessing like where the apex is. Just follow the line, that's right. As soon as I try eke out any more time, just on the steering off.
Death.
So fast. Like, that blows my mind more than anything else we've done where people are like faster. This just blows my mind that people can be doing 1:37 right now.
Yes. Very impressive.
Oh! Clear on the left.
Ah! I was trying to
Yes.
get past the TCX. Well,
Full
end up
spin.
on the graph. Full spin and hit him for good measure.
16/16 of spin.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be no harm done. I think he managed to get away with it.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, now someone else is hitting.
Punched
He's
her
in the
right
wars.
Car on
Whoa!
the right.
Now he's
Clear on the right.
okay. Okay. Now he's trying to get out my way that time.
now. I thought he was getting revenge on you.
God, yeah, it was like going through left king towards the top of the hill and
Oh yeah.
trying to get around the outside of him, end up on the grass.
You've got to be letting through a bit there.
Yeah, this second half is starting to go downhill a bit.
Can't get any further downhill for me, mate. I'm already at the bottom.
I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. Oh. It's fine. You'll see me in a minute when you lap me. I'm sure you'll be coming up soon. drying up a bit again, isn't it? Raining
I don't know anymore.
What the forecast saying? The forecast is just normal rain. Oh, we've got a rain minus.
Oh, it's going to dry. I'm going wet. I'm going slicks.
Yeah, I'll risk it. Losers. Yeah, it's in 10 minutes of rain minus. And then rain again after.
I'd go for those earlier conditions again with a nice kind of
Yeah, that
semi-dry
was okay,
line.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we were still way slower than everyone else, but it was okay.
Yeah. Oh, TCX spun.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Like you say, there's been more of them spinning than Porsches.
I know, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh,
There's a gap to the car in front.
Quite impressed. Oh, I think Spinks has had some trouble there. Is he?
get him.
7 seconds ahead of me then. Can't see him.
One good thing in the wet, I guess, is that like even if someone's 7 seconds ahead, you can still easily catch them if they have a mistake. Like,
Yeah, it's really anything can happen till the
yeah.
very last minute.
Oh my god, why? It's a break in a straight line and it just turns.
Yeah, that thing sounds like an handful in the wet.
I don't get it. Just turned me onto the curb and then the curb killed me. Driving a completely straight line. Oh no, I just wanted to get back on the track. What do you mean?
Oh no, that's the worst.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
You know, it is a lot of the time that gets me, is that
Slow car
stupid
ahead.
delay, you know, like you floor it and it just doesn't do it on a high.
Oh, I see it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You know, a little wide there, son.
Oh, I didn't know where he was.
Yeah, I can't see that. I used to be on my own for a bit. But how bad the spray is.
Yeah, it's
It's like as if it wasn't bad enough. I mean, bad enough without that, and then you add that on.
got that. No, you can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually quite like the first one. Everything else after that. This whole section. I keep thinking I'm really slow, but as soon as I try going any faster.
Yeah, it's very scary, this whole bit.
That cool.
Yeah. Oh, TCX. Thanks, guys.
Great, I'll go doing the organ. Yeah, this corner here I spun because I got on the throttle while I was on that outside.
Yeah, that, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
There was the lightest bit of throttle as well, but just anything on that curve around
Slow
these.
car ahead.
Oh, slow car ahead.
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh, it's a pink one, purple one. He's been off
see
a
him?
lot.
He's crash tracking.
Spinks,
He's
yes.
crash tracking. Yes, get him. Oh,
They
hang
lost
on, boy.
9 seconds in that.
That's what I'm saying. Anything can happen.
Anything.
Yeah, on this braking zone, does yours wobble around a lot?
Not. If I'm slightly over to the left, then it does. But if I'm like hard right, it seems to be all right.
There you go. It's super hard, right? Because the curves there.
Yeah.
Just keep killing me.
I did notice one lap I was slightly off, and it was a bit of a wobble. I don't know if it's a puddle or a lump or what it is.
Well, there's two guys behind me now. The golf one and the purple one. Can we haggle?
Oh yeah, please.
I mean, I don't think I can. I'm too slow. But it will slow them down when we get past me.
39.9.
They do the 40, I'm 53.
Yeah, he lost a bunch of time with that. I don't know how. He was halfway down that straight.
Yeah, that was a long way away to be.
Yeah.
And that did happen to me once in the quali, didn't it? Just down that straight, you just spam. Same thing happened to him.
Like, Jez, my car just spun.
Maybe that was. This one was. I'm just driving down a straight. He was at least going through a corner. You can't blame him. But like,
Going through a corner, flat throttle. Car just spun.
my car spun fully. Inevitable.
That was hilarious.
These guys haven't even kept up with me, so I think you're okay.
Yeah, they're coming
Not even-
fits and starts. Sometimes they're really quick, and
Yeah.
I think there's more grip there.
It's not really risky though, is it? Probably how he ended up in the grass 3 feet down. 3:30.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not whizzed past me, to be honest. Oh, purple one nearly died again. Oh my god, the hairpin. Great. The one was trying to overtake me. I'm gonna fight it, I'm gonna fight it. Actually, I suppose I shouldn't be, should I? Because it's... Wait, I should be flagging him. Oh, no, I've got... Third one's died, I think. You've only got one chasing you now.
Okay,
You
that's
got
good.
Smith,
That's good. I'll take that.
the gold one. Can't see.
Yeah, the lap time. If you're comfortable with like wrestling it on corner exit, I think that's where the lap time is.
It's the corner exit's the problem. It takes fucking entrance. I don't know, I just tried to wrestle it then, and all it did was just half spin and then just loses me time. I guess you mean just a slight wrestle.
Yeah, just I'm like erring on the side of not having to do any sort of
Yeah.
oppo.
And it's such a fine line between that and a little bit of...
Yeah, and it all depends on how much throttle you've got.
There's a slow car there.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector
So you've got to sort of like just squeeze it enough. Yeah, a
So
real
you
art
really need a
form.
way to make the throttle less sensitive. Oh, the golf one nearly moved on the hairpin. Oh, wow. You baited me into spinning it right now. Oh, this is how you're getting that.
Is that 9 seconds to Ryan? Legit. Might have gained 2 seconds on him.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's come down to loads less than that now for me, but it keeps going up and down. So.
You just can't look at it near the pits because it wonks out.
Yeah, I'd say it's got because of that hairpin being closed.
Yeah, however they're judging the gaps, it's ruining it.
Yeah, like say now it's okay, isn't it?
Yeah. Same.
Same.
So understeer through that left kink if you offline slightly. The flat, not flat, left kink after the as you come up the hill.
There's a slow car.
Oh, slow car ahead. Let's go. Who is it? It's a green thing. What's that?
Anything?
It's Ryan. Yes, he's lost about 3 seconds behind. Anything could happen. 15 minutes. Stay tuned, boys. Could be on the
There's a
podium.
pink one
Yeah.
behind me. Wait, that's the leader again? He's
What?
lapping me for the second time.
I'm not. I'm still on the lead lap at the minute. I don't think I'm going to say that word.
I've ever been 2 laps down before.
Wow.
I guess I've had a few spins. I did park up and watch for a bit. Not intentionally, but like I couldn't rejoin. I was like, I had one attempt to rejoin and then span. So I was like, I'll just chill for a bit.
You made me laugh and go deep in the last corner. I'm blaming that on
Shut
you.
up, not about. It's basically just drifting it out of the hairpin.
I see. He's comfortable with the.
Somehow hacked his throttle to less sensitive. I swear there's no way he could do that.
I know. I didn't have a look the other day. It might be worth an investigation
Yeah, it is.
because that would be handy.
You can set your brake power to be less, can't you? So it makes sense you can set your throttle to be less.
Yeah.
I mean, in a real car, you could absolutely set it. Electronic throttle. Oh, I'm gonna be dead.
terrified of the back
No,
markers now.
it's the longest crash of my life. I was like, oh, it's right. I was like,
Clear on the left.
no, no, yeah. I've got
Come on.
Spinks behind me again.
Okay.
He's not okay. Don't
Nice.
have to worry about him.
Caught that back marker well. I'm gonna be not stuck behind.
I like that they have planes flying over.
Yeah, it's cool that.
Yeah,
Nice touch.
like it's kind of weird because like if you just like looked at the track or whatever, you wouldn't know that was just a fucking pin there.
They did make a bit of a thing about it when they released the DLC. It's like, we added the planes.
Yeah, it's cool because like you do notice it when you do a track like that.
Yeah.
And me and Sean were like, what's going on? There's like pheasants running around the track, there's planes flying over.
Wild. Okay. We're close. I need a few good laps. Really
Car on the right.
get
What's
lucky
right?
with some traffic. Yeah, I'm within a second now, but I'm gonna stay there.
You might not be able to see.
Yeah, it's bad. I do like this thing that's like moving around though. It makes ACC pretty fun. If not, a little terrifying.
That'd be terrible.
No, I'm gonna lose the lead lap any minute. It's 5 seconds behind me. Thought we'd grown out of this.
No. Never too old to get lapped.
Oh, see, he went deep into the chicane there. I was just not close enough.
Brakes in track like this.
Got a track limit one.
You did.
Yeah.
Good effort. Proud of you.
I don't even know how.
No, the chicane seems like real hit or miss. I've had some where I've done like less cuts than before, and it gives me a track limit warning for that, and not the previous one.
I've not even got got any warning, any no time gained.
No, yeah, it's real inconsistent, the chicane. You can actually cut it more and not get a warning. Doesn't make any sense. It's just like a specific bit of it that you can just touch that, and it's like automatically gives you a penalty. I was thinking the other day, I don't know how we even calculate whether you gain time or not. How would that work?
No idea.
Have a good think about it now. Well, you're not doing
Thanks
that.
for posing these questions. Oh, it's only about TCX. Oh, there's a bit of a tap.
Yeah, but what do you think about the distance calculation?
No, where's he going? It's like a crystal maze.
Is it?
Like, 16. I mean, save the
What is it?
trophy.
I can't remember what happened when Crystal Maze was
Yeah.
the bald man.
That's right, yeah. So you.
Just like Crystal Maze. Crystal Maze, the TCX off. Who knew? These things are a hazard, man.
hectic half a lap. Bad. I'm closer.
You still with him?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, breaking into the chicane, if you just to the left slightly, you hit some awful bump.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Stay right.
Yeah, but that's where the curb is, and if you touch that while you're braking, you die.
I've not touched it yet.
Okay, I'll try this one. See how this goes.
Get brave. We'll squeeze it, right?
Give me a little hug.
Oh, it's gone deep. Let's go. Come up. Come up.
Oh yeah, you're right, that is a lot smoother. Oh wow, yeah.
In it, it's weird, yeah. I have no idea why. Must be a bump.
We should be fine, but it pushes you out into the curve, which then makes you spin. That's the problem with the bump. And the bump would be fine if it pushed you the other way, but it kind of throws you onto the curve. And you're just done. It's over now. Just get my last place medal and go home.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, we're past him.
Oh, you got it done.
Yep. Into 8th. Where I started. So it's been a long old journey.
How's it? It's drying up a bit. I'm gonna start going for it. Flat out.
No. Oh, he spun. Okay.
Oh, behind
that's,
you.
That's the leader, I think.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Ryan's gone. But I think the leader might have spun as well. Yeah, he did. I think they both spun.
Double.
Double spin. I've got gap now. I've got margin. You know, I like a bit of margin.
Love a bit of margarine.
I think I'm gonna need it. How long's left? 8 minutes to go.
I mean, the chicane's a piece of cake now. You don't have to go near the pump. How far this spray travels. Like, the guy's so far ahead of me and I still can't see.
Yeah, it's quite bad.
We're flagged. Second place. Man, first place has got a massive lead then. Second's going to just went past me now.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, yellow in 3. Is it Cook? Don't know. I hope so.
There's that guy on the curb. How is he alive? I couldn't see that corner because it was right. I just had to guess where it was.
Yeah, it's,
That little uphill one, you know, the right hand at the top of the hill.
yeah.
Hill. That's fucking horrible in this sort of point, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got to sort of guess and fucking hope it's there. It's real scary.
It's a hard corner anyway, but like, that was the one that was worst in the dark. Being murdered at TCX. TCX did the last one.
Oh, I don't want to overtake a TCX here again. And they've done the same thing.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
God, that's scary.
Oh, someone's hit me.
Five minutes to go.
God.
We're not really catching Cook. So for some last minute drive-throughs by people. And I might stay on the lead lap.
Oh, because he's spam.
Only, yeah. Give me a little bit of breathing room.
Whoa, this guy's nearly moved in from me.
Finding it really difficult to see the last corner. Like falls away. And you have no idea where it is.
So, yeah.
Losing time with the car in front in sector 3.
40.7. I think the rain's getting worse.
Yeah, I've just completely outrated myself for this game.
Yeah, getting noticeably worse.
So did the guy in front of me as well. It's not what we meant when we said changeable conditions.
No.
Just amounts of rain.
Oh, I see a drive-through on the list. If it's going to be any good to us, so.
Yeah, this has got a lot wetter this lap. Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
This is so hard to see with this spray. It's rough when it's a TCX and you know they're slow. You can barely see them in the braking zone. It's like, what do you do, man?
All of a sudden the spray just disappears and you just there's bumper and
Yeah,
light.
you just see the light.
You're just like, oh no.
It's got so much wetter.
Yeah, what happened? It's like a downpour. God, I'm trying to get out of the airpin. I'm in third gear before I'm like flat on the throttle.
I'm actually finding that a bit okay to get on the throttle early. That's one of the bits that surprised me ever else at all. But
Okay.
I'm mostly surprised by that. Oh, this guy's indicating. Oh, wow. don't let me.
Well, I'm
That's
starting.
it.
I think because the tyres must be wearing out a little bit as well. It seems mine's getting a wave at the rear end a little bit.
Welcome to the last hour. Like that jump street.
Like you can kind of use it to tip it in, but you got to rescue it.
Yeah, see, that's the problem I've been having is, yeah, sometimes it works in your favour because it kind of lines you up for the corner, but then it's just a bit too wild sometimes. Yeah, the hairpin, I can floor it as soon as I'm in second.
Okay.
Don't take tips from me.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem sketchy.
Might not try it with 2 minutes to go.
As long as you mean the hairpin head, but not the last one. The last one's awful.
That's good, yeah. Come on. Oh, I think I'll stay on the lead lap, hopefully.
There isn't a fucking line to follow now.
Saved it.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay.
There's a slow car behind.
Man, crane of curves. I'm on the grass, just even lifting off completely. Oh yeah, the left-hander's not flying anymore. Left king.
Oh, I've just embraced the last corner. Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah, this is really wet now. Taking it proper steady through crane of curves.
No. Yeah, leader's lost a load of time as well.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
This is like ice now.
He's on his final lap. Okay.
I don't even know how many cars are in front of me. Is that 2 or 3? I literally can't. What is this? I can't see. Oh god, those 3. Yeah, that is wild. That is the most spray I've ever seen. I was steaming up on 3 TCXs. I was like, I think there's only 2 of them. Like I can't even see enough
Oh,
to tell.
wow.
Yeah, this is fucking moister than an oyster now. Was this last lap of it? Oh no.
Yeah, leader's on the final.
Oh sorry, one more for me. I'm just gonna cross that. Oh TCX, I don't know where you are.
No, he's right behind me. He didn't have an issue. It was a stupid timing glitch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You need to get to the line quick.
I'll just cross the line. Right, do you want to finish a lap earlier, basically?
Now I want to stay on the lead lap.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you want to finish
So I'll have to do
when
another. Because he's right behind me, so I'm going to go on to my final as he finishes.
right, I get you. You do want to do
Oh, I'm being so gentle though.
Yep.
And we're going to do it. Only just.
Oh, that left kink is deadly now. I'm hearing so much spray under the car.
Yes! We're going to do it.
Leader has finished break.
Let's go.
Still on the right line.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa.
Firework.
So yeah, it's wet now. Tires are ruined. I mean, it's tricky conditions.
Yep, nearly spun it in the chicane. All the way in. sure it's not been like this the whole time. Nice one on the hairpin. Oh, across the line. Jesus Christ. Never again. Never again.
Yeah, that one. Dude, I've quite enjoyed this. That other old one seems a handful.
Not good.
This has been really good fun. Proper challenge. I got so much more of a challenge. But GT3 is going to feel like kid
Yeah.
pool, ABS, and traction control.
Hopefully not this wet.
Can't wait for Snedden now, though. That'd be great.
What's that? I never done that.
Not next week, week after. In this, on the alternate.
Oh, yeah.
And across the line, P8, where we started.
Alright, check it.
After all that,
I bet you could.
After all that, just to get back to waste time.
had a full 360 and it's a TCX in the middle of it.
Yeah, I bet there's not many people who haven't.
Probably down
Yeah.
some SA. Let me. Oh no, I need to save the highlights. Can I save the highlights? Replay. Save highlights. For what that's worth. Wow, that was.
Yeah. There must be
Yeah.
like not many people that didn't spin or crash or anything
No, I mean, I saw the leader spin.
there. Yeah.
Can confirm.
Some guy says he was P3, then he binned it.
No.
Unlucky.
Where do you think our Sunquist? 5th. Oof. What lap time's the leader doing? 40, 35, 36.
Fifth place was closer than. Wait, what?
That'll be a penalty. He'll have finished 4th then on the penalty.
Alright, so the guy in second was like. Should have been
25.
6th. No, what? None of that makes sense.
Oh, unless that's
It's been
im-
messed up because of the thing.
in between each. It's not a reference to the leaders.
Oh, is it not?
So 25 seconds from lead, then 8 second, third's 8 second from second place, 4th
Oh,
is
is it not?
7th.
I thought it was.
Well, it was like plus 18 to cut out. But on the lead lap, at least.
Oh yeah, yeah, plus 1 lap after you. I was plus 2 laps.
That was a challenge. It was good fun, but boy, tough. Boy, oh boy.
What does that mean? He says flat through the downhill section was scary for the last 10 minutes. Is it flat through there for any of it?
Wow.
Like how?
It might have been flat for the first lap, but
Yeah,
after
like,
that, after you're on your own. So next week we're back in GT3. And stand by.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what track.
Oh yeah, please do.
'Cause I cannot remember. Open Series Friday. Bathurst in the GT3.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
No, is it really?
Yep. Have you got the DLC now?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh. I'm already signed up. Okay. Wow. Oh no. I got the colours wrong. There was more. That'd be catching GT4 traffic around there.
Oh god, yeah.
But then the week after that, it's Snetterton in the Cup TCX combo. Which will be sick. On Friday 29th of April. Hopefully that's dry. What's the weather conditions on that? Let me check. Weather randomness 3, rain 0, cloud 0. So
What's the point in the randomness?
temperature adjustments, I don't know.
Hmm.
That'd be good. Bathurst is a good track once you're getting the groove on it. It's getting in it. But people are stupid quick around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't dare be anywhere quicker than that.
No. Yeah, it's a ballsy track, isn't it? 'Cause it's just walls everywhere.
Yeah, it's a real It's good. It's good, but tricky. So yeah,